Hello everyone and welcome to my second video on YouTube. How exciting. Today we are going to be stuffing my mid-April paycheck. Now this isn't my whole paycheck. I keep money in the bank to pay for bills which are withdrawn automatically. Oops. So today we are just stuffing envelopes. Now if you're sniffling in the background, that's my dog smelling around everything because why not? That's what dogs do. But yes, this is what we're putting in today. Oh, so pretty. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 51, 52, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 500. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So $1,511 we're going to be stuffing today. Wow. Like I said last video, March is tight because I only get paid twice a month, but I had 5 mortgage payments. So I paid my mortgage weekly, which minimizes the interest a lot faster and thus takes years off your mortgage without you basically noticing. And if you budget for it properly, you don't really notice, but you just gotta be smart about it, I guess. All right, so let's empty my change purse. And also I'm not an accountant or anything, I'm just speaking from personal experience. Whoop. So we're gonna be taking out of here all of the loonies and toonies, which can be used for savings challenges later. Avalon's making all kinds of noise in the background if you can hear her. All right, what do we got here? All right, and that's that. The rest of this is going to go in my piggy bank. Something very satisfying about dropping change into a piggy bank. I think it's the mystery too of not knowing how much is inside. I don't know. I like that. All right, first things first is my wallet. This is what I carry around daily. So I do keep all my receipts. I input them into an app called Receipt Hog, which works up here in Canada. So you get points and you can redeem them for gift cards, like on Amazon, Visa, whatever. Okay, so first things first, let's empty what's here. Gas surprisingly has $10 left. So I'll throw that in there. Groceries, another 5. And dining out, I don't think has anything, no. Okay, so for gas, we're going to be adding $250 to gas. 1, price has gone up, and 2, I have to do some mini road trips, so yeah. Groceries is getting $150. And dining out is getting $20. Okay, so these can go back in my wallet, which can go back in my purse. And there we go, that's done. Next binder, vehicle. Let's get into this. This video is going to be way longer than my other ones. Okay, so first things first. Service is going to be getting 30, so let's add a 20 and a 10. So we have 150, 220, 30, 40, 50. So 250 in there. Next is foods and parts, which we have 110, and we're not adding anything to that today. Car wash, I actually have a gift card in here, and we're going to add $5 into here. So now we have 20, 40, 5, 50, plus this gift card. Avalon's chewing away on her bone. I know you can hear her. I'm so sorry. Next is my driver's license, which is funded at $50. Okay, so that's the vehicle done. Maybe. There we go. Getting full. Okay, next is households. I'm going to be adding some to this. So renovations, we're going to be adding $35. I must have done some of these like numbers to round things out, which is totally fine. I don't mind that. So I have 1, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 250 in there. Oops. Next is furniture, and we're adding $15. So we're at 20, 30, 40. And next is decor, and we're adding $5 to that. So we have 10. This is for buying things like candles, which is usually where my decor money goes to, let's be honest. Okay, that's my household done. Next one, sorry, I forgot about this one, my goodness. Okay, my water bill, which I haven't gotten for this month, so maybe it's next month. I don't know, I'm like out of touch. So we're gonna be adding $40 to water bill. So in here we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 25, which should be enough. I don't know, my water bill, like I had some renovations done and there was some leaky stuff and I think they fixed it. Okay, next is pets. My baby girls that you can hear chomping away in the background. Okay, first one is food, and food is getting a 20. So in food we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. She's going to town. Okay, next is vet, and vet is getting 20. Now, their appointments are actually this afternoon, so this is going to be very small next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 50, 65, 70, so 670. Toys and treats is going to be getting $10. So we have 35 in there. And grooming is not getting anything. Okay, so that does this binder. Let's move on to the next one, which is self-care. Okay. So all of these I think are getting 10. So hair is getting 10. So I have 10, 20, 30, 45. And then nothing in makeup, but we're putting a 10 in there. It was just the Sephora sale, so I spent some money on at Sephora. And then the spa is getting, not a 5, a 10 as well. Now, I don't like get my nails done or anything like that. It's more for like if I want a facial or a massage or things like that. So next one here is clothing. And we're also getting a 10 here, so that brings us up to 30. Shoes is getting a 10, which brings us up to 30 yet again. And accessories is getting a 10, which brings us up to 30. Okay, that one was super easy. Next tattoos is, I have one coming up in like a month, so I really gotta start stuffing this one. So we're putting 100 in this one today. So we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 200 for tattoos. And that's that one done. Next is like my giant one. Okay, so I should really split this into two. One of them to like outdoors, another one to just hobbies, but permits we're not adding anything into. This is things like saving for my passport, my possession acquisition license, and things like that. Travel, we're actually going to put money in for the first time. I haven't put any money in travel. I kind of just made this one. So the first one, transportation's getting a 10. Lodging is getting a 10. Food is getting a 10. Sightseeing is also getting, a 10. And then souvenirs is going to get a 5. And miscellaneous is going to get a 5. Wow, we got to start somewhere, right? So yeah, exciting. Finally have money in this envelope. Now next is hiking. I have a separate envelope for hiking. I do a lot of it, and it's nice to have budget for when I want to go somewhere far away, for example. Okay, and I'm also the president of a trail club, so our annual membership, we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 90. So that's ready for this summer. Next is transportation, which is getting a 10. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 in there. There we go. And lodging is getting a 10. That brings us up to 40. Permits is getting 10 as well. So that brings us up to 30. Oops. Next is food, which is also getting 10. So 10, 25, 30 in there. And souvenirs, I think. Souvenirs is getting a 5. So 10, 15, 25. And last of all is miscellaneous, which is also getting a 5, which brings us up to 10, 15, 25. For our hiking, this should probably be condensed at one point. It's getting stupid thick, like mad thick. And eventually I'm going to put, all of my funded things into a savings account. I should really do that. Okay, next is outings, which is all change for some reason. But it's getting a 5, and we're going to give it a proper 5. And I'm just going to tell you what's in there because I don't want to pull it all out. So there's $20 in there right now. Okay, next is gaming. So it's this like video games, or I also play Magic the Gathering. So I need 25 for this, which is bringing us up to 20, 40, 60, 75, $85 there. And then for video games, we're not adding anything, so it's 50, 70, 85, 95, 100. So this I'm saving for the new Zelda game that's coming out, Tears of the Kingdom. Very exciting. If you haven't seen the trailers, go watch it if you're into that. Anyways, that's my gaming envelope. Next is electronics, because my phone is slowly nearing the end of its life. So, saving up for a new one. So my phone currently has 100 in it, and we are going to be adding 50. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. Okay. That was easy math and I messed it up. Next is for my computer, which is going to get 10. So we have $30. I recently got a, oops, this is the wrong way, a desktop computer, but my laptop is almost dead as well. So we'll be adding into that. So for books, oops, I have two categories in here. The first one is for books, and that's getting a 10, which gives us 20. And then I have a category for stationery, which is getting a 5, so we have 15 there. Awesome. Okay. Next is spiritual. And it's getting a 5, which brings us up to 10. There we go. Okay, and the last one in here is creative. So this is any like art stuff or little projects or things that I like to do. So we have 10 in there and we're adding another 10. 20 for creative. Okay, and that's the end of this behemoth. Okay, next is like my super random, I didn't know where to put this stuff. So education, I'm taking classes at university and I'm nearly done my degree. I have a few classes left. So tuition, we're going to add 50. So we have 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 200. And then books, now this is different from the other books because this is for school. And we're adding $20 to this one. So we have 20, 30, 45, 50. Good. And then I have PD or professional development, and we're adding 30 to this one to bring it up to 50. This is like any other courses that I want to take outside of a educational institution. There we go. Okay, next is gifts. Okay, so my family's gift exchange is funded at 120. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's good. And then gifts, or I could just call it other, but like other gifts is getting 25, which brings us up to 75. Yeah, I don't know what to do with these two. Like they don't seem to really fit in any of my other little binders. And I also just keep my pop bills here just for fun. I don't know. Okay, the last one is the most exciting one. This is all of like my super long-term like dream savings kinds of things. So I'm going to be saving up for a van that I'd eventually like to turn into my home for a little bit. So got a long way to go. There we go. I've got some prop bills in here. So we're going to be adding 100 to this. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. So 2,925 in there. And like I said, it's got a long way to go, but every little bit helps. And like the sale of my house eventually is going to help this out as well. My pilot's license, I'd like to learn how to fly airplanes. And maybe make that my job eventually. That would be super cool. Everything's stuck. And it's getting 50, so I'll add that in. So 1,150, 75. Okay. Next is a new car. I recently bought a vehicle last year, and it's good, like it's fine, but I figured I better start saving now, you know? So this one's gonna get 50, because I just don't want a car payment. I hate car payments. 1, 2, 350 in that one. Okay, luxury. This is if I decide to buy like a designer bag or something like that. I have 500 in there, it's gonna get 50 as well. So 550 in there. There's a bag I have my eye on, and I don't know, they're probably not gonna make it anymore by the time I have the money saved up, but you know what? It doesn't hurt to try. My motorcycle license and registration of my motorcycle. I have a 1972 Honda Enduro that my father is helping me rebuild, so I gotta get the money saved for that. So right now I have 500, 600, 700, 800 in there for my motorcycle, and I have a goal there of 2,500, and that's just to create a buffer for insurance and maintenance and stuff as well. So my investments is whatever's left whatever I gain for interest in my savings account after all these things are deposited. So that I had to calculate. Mortgage bonus, we're not adding anything into, but this is extra in my checking account that gets rolled over. Emergency fund we're not adding to, and month ahead I have $2,000 in. Okay, so that does all my binders. So for our savings challenge, which we're gonna do in the next video, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 200, 100? Hold on. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 110. And then plus this mess. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I have so much change. And why are you trying to escape? Okay, so in toonies, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, $20 in toonies. Okay, and then we have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So $31 and just, oh wait, there's another one. $32. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, $32 and change. That brings up to what? $142, I think, for my savings challenge. Ooh, how exciting. Okay, so we're gonna do that next time. But yeah, thanks for watching. I know this is a little bit of a longer video, but it's exciting to have a little bit more money to stuff to. So we'll see you next time. Bye.